What up, Viking clan? This is Mad Viking back again. This is just another news video here because there's been a lot in the last 2 days. I've got like 3 pages worth of stuff, and so yeah. I thought I'd make another one. I haven't found anything in 2 days, and I'm bored, so it's video time. All right. Well, after last week's, was it Raw or SmackDown? With the New Day. Yeah, it was Raw. With the New Day's swamp visit to the White Compound. And it was good for what it was. But a lot of people took exception to it, calling it a copycat. And a couple people in particular happened to be Rebby Sky and Matt Hardy. It started with Rebby Sky on Twitter saying, LMAFO, don't this shit look the same? Or don't this shit look familiar? And Bray responded back within minutes. So somebody's a Twitter whore. Love me, hate me, I am the single most creative thing in the industry that the industry has seen this century. Constantly imitated, but there's only one me. I think she said something else, and then Matt joined the conversation. Where is it at? Hashtag brother Nero Wyatt. I never asked to be broken. Oh, I'm skipping ahead here. Bray Bryant. And Bray Wyatt, after continuing to talk to Rebby, because my handwriting's just crap, I was writing this down and watching. Without Bray Wyatt, maybe Matt Hardy wouldn't be so broken. As in, I guess he's taking a shot saying he's copying him. I wouldn't say that's the truth. I mean, Bray Wyatt's like a creepy southern, almost like Baptist preacher in a way. You know, he's projected as a cult leader. Matt Hardy isn't anywhere near that. Matt Hardy's just insane. I wouldn't say Bray Wyatt's insane. I'd say he's his character anyway. He's a manipulator. He's a master of minds. That type of deal. Matt Hardy is supposed to be like a broken soul. And then Matt Hardy replied, I never asked to be broken. It's a curse. And you now have an open invite. Knock it off. You now have an open invite to my battlefield. So he challenged Bray Wyatt to come to his house and fight him, but we all know that's not going to happen. Sorry. Let me just get rid of this distraction. This is the one you always hear screaming and yelling. There we go. All right. Every time I make a movie or a video. All right, that should be TNA news. Keeping it going, Moose from Ring of Honor and Global Force Wrestling, and sorry about that. Wherever else he wrestles, his contract was up. Of course, comes right back. His contract was up, and somebody beat out all the bidders to sign his services. And I can guarantee you, nobody saw this coming. TNA signed Moose to a 2-year contract that no other competing company could compete with. So they beat out New Japan and Ring of Honor and I know Global Force. I don't know what they said they paid him, but Global Force wouldn't be able to match it. So that's a good thing, I guess, for TNA. They're still bringing in new talent. Moose is relatively new, so technically they could have him for the next 2 years and basically make him a homegrown talent. And if you guys don't know who Moose is, he's like 6'8". An NFL Atlanta Falcons linebacker. He's in great shape. I don't know how the hell he ever got cut from a football team. And he's super over in Ring of Honor. So he just debuted this last week. He bailed out the Miracle, Mike Bennett, ex-Ring of Honor star as well. So look for him on TNA if you don't know who the hell he is. Del Rio claims he's only got a few years left in him, which I find really odd. I know he's not like 20-something, but I don't know his age either. And he claims he's pretty much done all there is to do in the WWE, but yeah, that's not true because he keeps bitching he wants more titles. he names off all the titles he's won. He said, tag teams have never been my thing, so I don't see that on the horizon, but I have yet to win the IC title, so I guess that means he's going to want to chase that title here pretty soon. But maybe not pretty soon if he still has 3 years in him. Because he wants to be a Triple Crown champion, but... is that what they still call it, Triple Crown? Well, that was a big thing in the early 90s. But you would have to win the tag team titles, whatever they call it, to get that, so... WWE has called Tommy Dreamer for the brand split, which I thought maybe they possibly do. Except a contract signing comes with a big stipulation from the WWE. They will sign him, and only sign him, if he agrees to close down House of Hardcore, which I think is absolutely ridiculous. Like, that really competes with them or something. He puts on a house show with a couple hundred people, maybe 1,000 if he's lucky, and they're sweating House of Hardcore, and they want him to close it. It's just... Wrestling, the indies is good for everybody. The WWE is just so greedy, and... So, obviously, we can expect not to see Tommy Dreamer join. And if he does, I'll be shocked. It's not like he just can't open up, I guess, a new federation once his contract is over. Home of Hardcore? I don't know. I'd like to see Tommy Dreamer back, but this would be my response to them. Fuck you. I'm not going to close down my dream because you're an asshole. So, likely not going to see Tommy Dreamer back. Bayley, Nina Jax, and Baylor are all rumored to be moving up. If not real soon, in the draft. Along with some other people. I've heard so many names, and they all keep changing. But, Bayley is rumored, and I'm sure we've all kind of figured it out. Anybody who, keeps their head to the grindstone on the internet. Who's going to be Sasha Banks' mystery partner? Her good friend and fellow four horsewoman, Bayley, is a likely choice. But I've heard so much shit that Bayley was going to go after the NXT Female Championship again. But it doesn't mean she won't be doing both. I mean, Kevin Owens wrestled on both for probably almost the whole last year. He kept going back, and so do other people. So even though they might get the call up right away, it doesn't mean they won't keep going back. I mean, even Finn Balor, he's in a feud now with Nakamura, and it doesn't seem like that's going to end anytime soon. So who knows? But I don't know about Nina Jax, man. I've seen a lot of her stuff. She's just big. She's just big, and I don't know. She seems to botch a lot, man. She's just kind of sloppy in my eyes. I guess somebody must see something different. But the 5-6 matches I've seen of her, she's going to be big. She's going to tower over all these little Barbie dolls they have in there. She's probably going to hurt quite a few of them. I guess that's supposed to be their version of Awesome Kong, since they decided to never bring her back. But she's no Awesome Kong, sorry. And of course, we're all waiting for Baylor. The longer they wait, the less likely I think he's ever going to join the club. So I don't know what's going on there. But they're coming, likely in the draft, like I always said. I'm sure a lot of these, if they really sign Tajiri, like the rumors are out and stuff, he'll just pop up in the draft, I'm sure. Like Curtis Hawkins, if they really signed him. I don't know. We'll see. So many damn rumors. I'm still kind of burned about the Kurt Angle July 4th rumor. Because I was watching that show, and I was just like, hey, this is going to be it. He's coming out. Nope. This is it. He's coming. He's coming. Nope, not coming. Didn't come. Wade Barrett lands a leading man role in a film called Vengeance by Evolutionary Films. I've heard of them, but it must be an overseas company. Bobby Roode! Can't wait to see him. Finally debuts in NXT. After months and months and months and months of them jerking him around, he finally showed up. I guess I can speak on this now. Brock Lesnar was originally said to make $2.5 million off the pay-per-view. But now it's coming out he can make as much as $8 million from pay-per-view buys. Because I forgot, that's a pay-per-view. So he's going to come out of that whistling Dixie. He's going to almost a 10 plus payday, $10 million payday if that comes true. Stone Cold rumored to be the Raw GM. Like I said, what's the point of Stephanie and Shane fighting for position for Raw and SmackDown. If other people are going to be working, it just seems like a waste. Yeah, great. Stone Cold will be there again. He's going to become the sheriff and drive around on a 4-wheeler. Yippity! I don't know, man. It's just rehashing old, stupid crap. I've already seen this show. It's Draft 2.0. I want to be excited for the draft, but I know it's coming. Nothing really changed. Why do you think the draft ended? Because it sucked, and the ratings were bad, and they brought them back together. I know this is probably the first time a lot of people are seeing this concept, but, I don't know, man. Rumored Seth Rollins versus Roman Reigns at SummerSlam for the belt. So that means Ambrose is really going to lose this belt here in Battlefield, front, ground, whatever the hell it's called. Poor Dean Ambrose. He didn't get a chance to shine. More draft news. As they separate and go their own ways, Raw stars will appear exclusively only on Superstars, and SmackDown stars will exclusively only appear on Main Event. I don't even know when these things air. I don't think I've ever seen either one. Must be Saturday morning shows like what I used to watch when I was a kid. And the Battlefront pay-per-view, quote, has nothing big planned. They're just using it as a springboard for SummerSlam. Now, that doesn't mean anything. Titles can still change hands, but I guess they consider something like a world title change nothing to be a big deal about. I don't know. It just sounds weird and fishy, doesn't it? WWE has given Cody Rhodes notice that he can't use his name anymore because they say they own it. Now, how do you tell the son of Dusty Rhodes that we own the name Rhodes and you can't use it anymore? So I guess all these little contract meetings and disputes haven't been going too friendly. And now the WWE is just like, all right, fuck him. He can't use his name anymore. Dicks. The last news video I did, what was it, top 10 earners of the WWE? This one I'm going to do the top 10 oldest. Starting off with Devon Dudley. The youngest, Devon Dudley, he's the youngest of the group. I wasn't writing down the birth dates and the years and all that stuff, it was just too much. He comes in at number 10 at 43. R-Truth is at 44. I remember hearing somebody on one of their blogs or vlogs saying that Goldust and him are in their 50s, but okay, at least that's a little bit better, 44. These all are supposed to be competitor or current or semi-active wrestlers. There you go. 9 was R-Truth. 8 is Big Show at 44. Bubba Ray comes at number 7 at 44. And as I go along, obviously Bubba Ray is younger than Big Show, but they're still the same age. I just don't have the birth dates. Number 6 is Mark Henry at 44. This one kind of shocks me. I didn't know this guy was that old. I thought he was in his late 30s maybe. Chris Jericho, 45. That's probably why he's been working so much recently. He's getting his retirement fund in. This one kind of shocks me too. Triple H, number 4. 46. Goldust, number 3. 46. Kane, number 2. That's either 40. It looks like a 49, but I think it's a 48. I just did it bad. No, it's a 49 because when I remember writing this, because the next guy, they were only a year apart. Big brother, little brother. It's Kane, number 2, 49. And number 1, of course, everybody guessed it, is Undertaker at 50. But I did honorable mentions. The oldest diva on the roster, and I guarantee you nobody's going to guess that. But it's Tamina Snuka at 38. I did Shane McMahon, and he comes in at 46. I did The Rock, 43. And if he was still on the roster and not hurt, actually he would have been number 1. And Devon wouldn't have been on the list at all. It would have been Sting at 56. I didn't know he was that old. Yeah. Ow! You see what I go through? You mother... He still has his claws. And he's going to go jump on my figures. Watch. Ah, you son of a bitch. I don't hear anything knocking over. Alright. Well, that's it for now. Thanks for watching my circus act. If you like what you saw, thank you for not destroying it. Like what you see, like what you saw, come back for more. I still keep getting newbies to the channel, so I thank you. I'm starting to have a library so you can backlog and watch my stuff. Oh, Johnny Thug, the 50 subs winner. I got your message yesterday. I got all 6 or 7 or 8 of your emails, and I replied to you. I got it. I said I would ship it out today. He finally responded after all this time, by the way. And then I wake up and he's commenting on my channel and in my email again. Dude, it's coming. I can't give it to you today. That's not the way the world works. It got shipped today, which means Saturday, Sunday, the post office or FedEx is closed. You're probably going to get it Monday. You're probably going to get it Tuesday. Chill out. You're getting it, all right? And you saved me some time because I was just starting to make another video. I thought I was going to have to make another drawing and give that thing away again. So, Johnny Funk, it's on the way. Calm down, chill. You won Kevin Nash. All right. And that's it. Like, leave a comment, leave a message. That's the same thing. I shouldn't have anything after this, unless I find something tomorrow if I go out. And other than that, I'll have Battlefield Predict, Battlefront, Battleground, whatever it is. I play Battlefield, so I'm getting my brain messed up. I play Battlefield on Xbox One, like, religiously. So whatever it's called, Front, I play that too. I play the Star Wars thing. So I'm all mushed in the brain. So whatever the pay-per-view is on Sunday, ground, front, field, whatever, I'll have a prediction for it here in the next day or two whenever they post the actual listing of the matches, because they've been really poor in telling us really what's coming. I can't believe the Wyatt match is a non-title match. What a waste. Alright, anyway, I'm starting to ramble. Alright, guys, thanks for watching. Talk to you later. Thank God I only hit pause. What was really supposed to be the big news of this whole thing was Brock Lesnar tested positive for something before his UFC fight and hasn't come out yet. And the wrestling fans of the world are making a big stink of it, like it's going to affect SummerSlam or something. UFC's testing and WWE's testing have nothing to do with each other. We still don't even know what he tests positive for. He could have like had an illegal protein shake or something. Do I think he's roids? I don't think so. I'm sure it's going to come out, I'm sure. But I watched like 5 people's vlogs today, like Tubby Emu and stuff, and wow, he had like a 10-minute bit on it. I don't think anything's going to happen, especially with the UFC thing. When Brock Lesnar lost, it seemed like the one-sided fight, and Lesnar got, I wouldn't say his ass beat, but he definitely stopped fighting after a while. And the guy did beat him. And then they tested the guy after the fight, and he tested positive for like steroids and a couple other things. And I think he was fined, and that was it. They moved on. And I think that's the guy that Lesnar actually wants to fight again somewhere down the road. But I don't think it's going to really do anything. Yeah, it's going to be newsworthy, and people are going to talk about it, but I really don't think anything's coming about it. So that was the big news of today. Brock Lesnar had something in his pee-pee. Oh, but that was the other thing too. Like, well, is he going to come out and own it like Roman Reigns did? Roman Reigns had to come out and own it because Roman Reigns was holding the title at the time. Brock Lesnar's not holding a title, and I don't think the WWE is going to make him do it because he's not the face. He's the biggest dude in the company, and they're not going to do anything to tick that guy off because that guy is money. He's probably more money than John Cena. Will they acknowledge it? Yeah, I think they already released a statement, and I know I read it. I just don't remember it, and it wasn't anything important. Do I think they're going to turn it into a big joke like Seth Rollins is doing to Roman Reigns on every episode? No, because Brock Lesnar is the man, and Roman Reigns thinks he's the man. So I just watch and see. It's going to blow over, and nothing's going to come of it. But then again, what do I know? But I've been a wrestling fan, and I've watched a lot of sports stuff for all my life. This ain't the NFL either. This is the WWE. Brock Lesnar will be at SummerSlam. and he's going to destroy Randy Orton. Period. So once again, that's it. Catch you guys later. Brock Lesnar tested PP, went bad, or all right. Now I'm getting weird. Sorry. Talk to you guys later.